Hey traders, welcome back to the FX YouTube channel. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. As I was expecting, we're seeing EU come up quite nicely. But the big question now is, will it continue? Let's get into the charts and find out. So starting with fundamentals, there's a few news events that I'm monitoring. So we have manufacturing PMI for Swiss franc during London session. So it's not marked as high impact news, but as it is Swiss franc and as it is PMI, I'm thinking it could potentially cause some volatility in the markets. We have CAD PMI during New York session, as well as job openings during New York session as well. And again, for CAD PMI, it's not marked as high impact, but it is something that could cause volatility in the market. So I'll be keeping an eye on that as well. So if we move on to DXY, so what you can see with DXY, it's pushing lower and lower. It's currently in a 4-hour demand right now. Would it be surprising to see a reversal from here? No, not necessarily. But that doesn't mean that DXY can continue down and break this demand as well. So for me, on DXY, it's clearly bearish, although we need to watch price action closely and see if we do get a pullback or reaction from this demand. If we move on to EU, so for EU, what you can see is structure is bullish, order flow is bullish. Yesterday we didn't see near as big of a pullback as we normally do during New York session. So that's kind of a good thing. If you look at what happened last week, we had massive pullbacks and then further breaks to the upside, massive pullback, further break to the upside. But last night we didn't have a huge pullback, and we did continue to the upside, and we actually broke the supply range. That happened shortly after Japan opened, but since then we didn't get any continuation. We got a pretty big pullback close to origin. The big question now is, what are we going to see during London Open? So I have two potential scenarios that I can see playing out today. So first, we could see price continuing to moon from here, which seems like the more logical scenario to play out. Although I'd like to see more of a bigger pullback, mainly so I can enter buys to take it to the upside. But at the same time, another scenario I could see is we did sweep the highs. We swept the supply range. I could see a bigger pullback happening from here as well. I wouldn't be surprised after sweeping the highs that we start to push down for a bigger pullback. And then after that, assuming EU wants to stay bullish, then we reverse and then eventually continue to the upside and break the highs again, and potentially have a bigger continuation thereafter. So my bias is bullish. I'm waiting to see if we can get a pullback and confirmation to enter buys. At the same time, if supply holds, I will enter shorts to see if we can get a bigger pullback. I could also even see EU come up and sweep the highs again before giving a bigger pullback. And if these scenarios play out, I will ultimately be looking for reactions from one of the demand levels below to eventually take the price back up. But at the same time, I mean, there is a chance that price could reverse from here and melt down to the downside as well. So all in all, although bullish, keeping my eyes open for both shorts as well as longs. Hopefully we're able to get the more logical scenario, which is a long play. But at the same time, I'm not completely convinced as of yet that we're gonna moon and continue to the upside and reach the next supply zone. Although it makes sense because we have all this imbalance here. If it does expand to the upside, I could easily see the price reaching this supply level. But anyways, like I said, I'm keeping my eyes open for both longing and shorting scenarios. Hopefully we get some nice trades today. Hopefully we get some nice price action. But like I said before, volume is quite low, and when price moves, regardless if it's up or down, it tends to move quite a bit. So just keep your mind open to that as well, and that's why I'm saying that shorts could give some really good profiting opportunities, as well as the more obvious longs. Well, anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts on today's price action by leaving a comment below. And if you found value in this video, please be sure to click the like button and subscribe to ensure you don't miss any future videos. And good luck trading today. Peace.
Hey, you made it to the very end. Thanks for that. If you could do me one more favor and click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, it'll allow the YouTube algos to kick in and help this channel grow. Thanks again. Cheers.